and welcome to GameFace Bytes. Here's our quickfire rounds about what we've been playing, our game reviews, and now even a little hardware review. This week, it's all three of us, which is quite exciting. Simone is back, I think officially. How are you, Simone?
Yes, officially. You know what? I'm pretty good, despite the morning I had. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. Now, I didn't wake up naturally. Something woke me up, but I knew it was coming because the exact same thing happened last week. 4:30 this morning, a recycling truck decides to start its rounds in Docklands here. And this happened last week, and I lay in bed and thought, maybe it's just a once-off clattering of nonsense. Anyway, it continued for an hour until eventually I got up out of bed and thought, I'm going to track this guy down. Anyway, by the time I got to street level, I couldn't find him. Once you're in street level, it's harder to hear where he is. Mm-hmm. So this week, I thought it's going to happen again. Sure enough, almost 4:30 on the dot, I get woken up by this truck. And I'm thinking, right, I'm not staying in bed for an hour. So I got up, went outside, and then I hunted down this truck. And I eventually found it, took a photo of it, and now I can put in my complaint. 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no, that's just nonsense.
That's insane.
That still counts as yesterday.
Carl, what were you doing during this time?
I was having a fantastic nap. I was passed out to the world, not knowing what the heck is going on or where I am. As per normal.
It's funny because this morning I explained to Carl what I'd done, and he says, I thought I dreamt you had gotten out and gone downstairs. And I thought it wasn't a dream.
No, very clearly not a dream. Brilliant. And Lee, how are you?
Good. I'm trying to carefully upgrade Office to Office 365 without breaking everything. That's my day currently.
I like the carefully part.
Carefully and gently, yes.
Carefully and gently, yes. Slowly catch a monkey. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Not just delete stuff and go... Although my boss said to me, it's fine, stuff might break when you're doing it, it's okay. It's like, yeah, but...
Well, sounds awesome. I'd be like, cool.
Yeah, but still. People still stare at you when you break stuff, even if the boss says it's okay.
Yeah. It's a good excuse, though, to just move fast and break things.
I know, he's definitely like that. I've had to slow him down. Because like, can't we just do it now? Awesome. I was like, no, because we have to do prep. Like, you can't just move to 365.
Yeah.
I was talking to a mate.
You don't just click a button.
I was talking to a mate. It's about 100 users. He go, we normally do 2 hours a user. That's our normal kind of average for a 365 project. Yep. So that's a 200-hour project.
Yes.
So he's like, want to do it this week.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Were you like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But yes, we'll see,
He has so much faith in you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, he doesn't care. He's just like, we'll just do it and then fix it if we have to. That's what he literally said to me. I was like, okay. It's true, we would have to fix it if I broke it, but let's not. Let's just not do that.
Let's not.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's my week.
It sounds exciting.
It's cool. It is pretty cool. Yeah, it's fun. But, I have to calm him down and slow him down a bit, which is very weird.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because normally you were on the other side where people were like, hurry up, do this faster. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, you're like, no. Well, yeah. I know, they're like, slow. No, can we just wait? A lot of them are like, can you just wait a bit? Can you just do it next week? Is there a real rush?
Can you just wait? What's the rush, bro?
I do like that, because Kyle and I both know that you're a bit of a cowboy.
Wow.
Hey, that's not a very bad thing.
Not a very bad thing to say.
It's not completely negative. My former boss was a complete cowboy, and he's great.
That's harsh. But no, I normally just do it, and then if it breaks... No, it's true. I just do stuff, and if it breaks, I fix it. That is literally my opinion. Because I'm normally good enough to fix it, so it's fine. Okay. I fix it quick enough.
But in fairness, I mean, you're pretty... you're only a month into your job, so you're still on the safety side, eh?
Yeah, he's still taking it easy before he gets his feet in.
Yeah, but no, not at all. No, this is not how it's working. I've already retired 2 servers, and rolled out like a couple PCs. Yeah, no, not slow at all. It's all just complete 100%, 100 miles an hour. It's insane.
Wow.
That's amazing.
There was no kind of gentle kind of thing. There was like, here's 25 jobs. Which one can you do first? That was my day one, basically.
Brilliant. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's steer this back towards games and what people are here for.
Carl, how's your week been?
My week's been cool. I'm going into the office tomorrow for the first time in 2 weeks. So, yeah, it's been great. Working from home, just working away, doing things.
Working.
Eating too much food. So, yeah. No, work is good. Lots of challenges. It's nice to say, here's a job. Let's not care how long it takes, but let's just get it done.
Yeah, that's where I'm at as well. It is quite bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timesheets are not necessary.
No,
it's
no
quite
timesheets.
nice.
I do like no timesheets. I just go to work and then do work and then go home.
Yeah. You don't need to worry about things. That's great.
No, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, people aren't really here to listen to us talk about our daily lives, the boring parts, shall we say. About breaking stuff at work and wearing T-shirts that, I don't know, how would you describe that shirt? That's a very deep V that Lee's busy rocking there.
Yes, okay.
Lee's deciding he's going to be Mr. Pex tonight and show off his... Have you been going to the gym? You must have been to have that confidence.
No, not at all, actually. No, I've been to the gym for ages.
Amazing.
I used to go at lunchtimes, but now I don't. So that's it.
A bit of a slacker.
Yep, definitely.
We'll pour one out for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. So games.
Right.
Has anyone been playing games? Anyone been playing games this last week or so?
Before we get there, we have to talk to people and tell them about something that's coming up in about 15 days' time, roughly.
Okay. I've not been told about this. I'm a bit concerned.
Well, then you can be like a listener and you can be like...
Is this my final podcast?
I don't know. You record it and you stream it, so you're quite important.
Oh, for now. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, for now. Yeah, so we do this thing every April that we like to call the April Achievement Challenge. And it's pretty simple. You play games, you get achievement points, you join our Discord and you chat about the games you're playing. And the goal is to
beat Carl.
Get the most gamer score. Oh, yeah. Get the most achievements, beat me, or beat Lee in the month. It's just kind of a huge, big gamer score, finish games, get the achievements push, really. We're all not really a competition because we have Kingsman in our community who decides to play every game known to man, which is quite exciting. So we have 4 different categories that we gauge the winners on. The winners, I don't know, get to rub Lee's head, we should say.
That's exciting.
Quite. So our categories, our first one is the most gamer score. How much gamer score can you get in the month of April? Simply put, get achievements, get gamer score. It's the one with the most at the end of the month wins. I put wins in inverted commas.
Has anyone been collecting cheap, easy games to complete?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, interesting.
Maybe. The next category is the most achievements. So this isn't to tie with the score. This is just how many times you can get achievements to pop. Then we do the true achievement score. So this is the score that True Achievements gives each achievement. And if you understand how that works, the harder the achievement is to get, then the more points it's worth on True Achievements.
So it could be worth 10 points, but actually worth 25 points for True Achievements if it's hard. Or it could be worth 11 points because it's only worth what it is.
Yeah, so yeah, if it's 10 points and it's an easy game that everyone gets, I think True Achievements makes it 11 points.
If you complete the tutorial, you'll get 10 points, basically.
Yeah. And some achievements are really hard. They go up to 225 points or something.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, big time. Yeah.
But then the more people that get that achievement, the score actually drops over time. So in the month, you kind of have to think about it as well as I'm going for this hard achievement, but how many other people are going to get this achievement before the month's end?
If you really want to mess with Carl, just follow what achievements he gets.
Yeah. Which
and then dilute
I'm basically all the games that Lee played last year, I'm going to play this year, so that Lee can't beat me.
Oh, that's clever.
I like it. Yeah.
Then, our last category that we gauge you guys on is everyone versus Kingsman. Kingsman is our local achievement hunter. He gets thousands and thousands of points every month, and when he tries, he gets a lot of achievement points a month.
He'd get like tens of thousands. I think you're like 30k, didn't he, one month? Well, that last month, wasn't it? You're like 30k or so? It's insane.
It's insane. So we take everyone who competes with us and we put them in a pool, and then we put that pool and we verse Kingsman. Last year, I think everyone lost and Kingsman won.
Yes, we need Rebecca to pull her finger out a bit more. She's a bit slack sometimes.
So there's only 3 rules this year, so it's nice and easy to remember. All games are eligible. If they have achievement points, you can go get them. The only achievement points we're not counting, these are the next 2 rules, so no console commands. So no games where you just pull down the console tab, give all dash achievements, and get 1,000 points. We want to encourage people to at least play a game, experience a game, because you want to hear what you guys are playing. You want to experience the art of it. You don't just want to type a command, delete the game, next game, type a command, delete the game, next game, you know? It gets a bit boring because then you have nothing to say about the game.
I got 1,000 points, that's what you say. Woohoo!
Yeah, but then they say, oh, how's the gameplay? And you go, I don't know, I saw the console. The next thing is that we're not counting any games where there's mods that unlock all the achievements. So like last year there was Surviving Mars, you downloaded the mod, it unlocked all the achievements.
I think we've done all the ones with the mods and the console commands last year. I know I did a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
This is just in case. I mean, we have three.
But other people might not have. We just want to make it more fun, more fair. Because I remember last year when we did have that sort of mod that gave us all the achievements, it kind of, I don't know about you, but it took the wind out of my sails. Like I was like, well, that didn't feel very good. I didn't work for it, even if it was just a 1-hour game. Press A to sit for an hour and get 1,000 points, you know?
I didn't care, personally. But
Lee doesn't care. I cared. And I think Simone might care a bit as well. So those are the only rules. All games, if they have achievements, whether it's on PC, Xbox, xCloud, or even on your phone. Yeah, if you've got the Android or iPhone and you can get achievements there. But
Gears
no console
gets turned off at the end of April.
So that's something to ground.
That game's so annoying.
Yeah.
But there is Solitaire and there's
Minesweeper and things like that.
Sudoku as well. I think there's a few games you can play.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few.
Minecraft is on phone.
Minecraft,
and on Switch. Yeah. Minecraft is on Switch as well. That pops achievements. So.
And on your fridge.
And on your fridge.
And on your toaster.
And on the new Xbox headphones.
Voice commands.
Yep.
Punch tree. Bloop. Punch tree. Bloop. Punch tree. Bloop. You have 1 wood. So yeah. April Achievement Challenge 2021. We're telling you about it now. Start planning, start getting ahead. Not saying I've been collecting games, but I should, if everything goes well, have at least about 20,000 points that I could get this in April.
Okay.
So I'm just putting that out there, setting the bar for Lee. There we go. There's something to aim for.
All right. I've been buying games. I've got a few lined up to play, so that's good.
I look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, would it be safe to assume then that you're going for gamer score?
Always.
So I'm going for gamer score.
Always gamer score.
And most achievements, and basically to help win the fight against Kingsman.
Yes, cool. Yep.
The true achievement score, I'm thinking about it in terms of the extra hard achievements, the grindy ones, to sort of maybe grind out at the end of the month. But I'm looking for something more in depth than just.
Do you know how much 20k is? I did 10k last month, or 9,990, because it went over for some reason. 10 points went missing.
Oh yes.
That was a hard month doing 10k.
Yeah, because we're so busy with life and other things, not gaming. I suppose 10k is a good goal to have, but I'm setting the goal. I'm setting it at 20. It's possible.
Yes, it is. 20 games, 20 easy games. Yep. Hour each.
20 easy games, yeah.
When we were chatting earlier today, Kyle, you've dropped your goal by 10k.
Oh, was it 30? Was it? Interesting.
You didn't tell me that was. You didn't tell me that was a secret.
Simone's misremembering things. I never said anything.
No. So when we talk about it next week, when it's next week we talk about it, will it be 10k next week when you talk about it?
I just proving that I listen when you talk.
Yeah. Oops. Never mind. So, April Achievement Challenge. The rules and everything is going to be up on our Patreon page. You don't need to pay us money to see it. You just need to follow us there. Join our Discord. The channel is now live on our Discord, so we can start talking strats and we can start talking what games we're playing. You know, if you want to give your strategy away or help some people there. But it's going to be a fun month of April. Lots of games. Lots of achievements pinging.
Now, don't get confused with the team challenge we did in November. Was it November or September?
Yeah, what was that? G-stacked or something?
It was a team-based thing. So we swapped our fans into 2 teams and we pitted each other against each other.
Yes, that was like Lee's spaced out jester beans.
That was my team. Looking
Nice.
good there, Lee.
Well, I was just thinking, I'm always looking at the big screen, so why don't I put the camera on the big screen, maybe?
It's a great idea.
But I don't know if it works, but we'll see.
No, it works quite well, I think.
There you go.
No, there's no the channel.
No teams.
Yeah, there's no teams. The channel is in the archive stuff, so you can't see those channels anymore.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so this challenge is all for one and one for all, except when it comes to Kingsman.
Yeah.
And we shall beat
Then
him.
we're gonna try. I doubt we will, but we might get close this year. So
Yes.
hold thumbs.
Hold
So
thumbs.
that's it. That's our April Achievement Challenge. It's starting. It's getting, moving. The hype train begins.
We remembered about it this year.
We did. We didn't do a podcast on the 1st of April going, guess what? Start today. So, yes.
That was good.
Oh, so
Right.
Gary's actually asked a quite relevant question. How are we going to track this? So I think last time we did it in TA, didn't we?
Yeah, so we use TA to track.
Because that also gives us a proper start and stop time. Like, they actually give us the whole result for the whole month, don't they?
Yeah, because TA does it. Do they do North American time zones? Or what time zone? Simone would know.
Kingsman would know better.
I think it is.
I think it's localized.
So it's localized, which makes it fair. So
Yep. So so we start earlier than the Americans, but the Americans get a few extra hours at the end.
to
We
see
finish
what
early.
we've been playing and try and mop up.
Yep.
Kinsman.
But we get a head start, so we can.
Yes. Set the
which
bar.
isn't very useful in this type of competition, is it?
No,
getting a
because
head
it starts
start.
at midnight.
No, because I think I
So-
spent 1 year just behind you, just keeping up with you the whole time, just kind of
Yep.
Yes.
until the end.
I know. Then I just
so
got tired and
stressed.
went to bed.
Kyle is his most stressed during April. It's true.
Because I just
We
sat
talked
watching
about
him.
this last year.
Yeah. I think I did my last one at like about 11:30 that night just to kind of get enough points, because I think you were catching on me. So I did like another 300 points just to tip you over the edge.
Just to,
Just I was like, right, I'm going to bed. I've got 400 points in front. Hopefully he doesn't get out of bed now. That's it, I'm done.
yeah. That was a great year. Lots of good trying.
Was it the year before last?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Cool. This year's
Well,
going
it's
to be a
like-
good one.
Where I was looking at it, and I think Lee was 20 points ahead of me or something.
Yeah, that's right. It was real close. Yeah.
And then
Cool.
on that night, on the last night for us, and I was like, actually, I have to go to bed. I could try get 20 points, but how long am I going to sit here and get the 20 points? And I could see that Lee was still online, and I was just watching you being online just to see what game you're going to jump into next, so that I could follow you just to keep up and get the same points you're getting. It didn't work
that's
so well.
good. That's great.
So that's our strategy. We just kind of watch what each other does.
Yep.
You're going to
try-
run out of games.
You do, and you run out
You're
of
going to run out of easy games.
Oh.
Eventually. So yeah, that's it. We track on true achievements. Make sure you're registered there. Check us out on Discord. Join us in our channel to give us some stick. Give us
encouragement.
Yeah, encouragement
Shade.
to join in on the fun. We look forward to seeing what you guys are going to do this year. Let us know what your strategy is. Or if it's secret squirrel.
Or just beat Carl.
Tell everyone you have a goal of getting 40k this month.
That's right, yeah, 40k. Do a Kinsman.
40k. If I get 40k, I will reach 100,000 gamer score.
Do you know that's over 1,000 a day, though?
Don't you come here with your facts. We don't want facts here.
No
we
facts
want
here.
Fluffy
Unrealistic,
bunnies.
unrealistic targets.
Unrealistic expectations. We don't have work to go to, or friends to see, or food to eat, or sleep to sleep.
Sleep? Who needs sleep?
Oh, yes. Who needs to eat? Just game. Game with your feet while you eat dinner.
That's right. So keep getting A.
You know, what's going to be fun, Kyle, is if we still only have one Xbox, by 1st of April, we're going to be fighting for the TV.
That's going to be really sad, isn't it?
We've got to get that sorted ASAP.
Because you've got 2 weeks.
So what I'm hearing is that we should buy a new TV at some point.
Yeah, but we still don't have another Xbox.
Yeah, we've got one Xbox. You have to buy a Series S.
Yeah, I think Simone needs to get a Series S. I think it's time.
Oh, funny.
It's so small and cute. You can put it in your backpack and take it to work.
That's it. No one will notice. You can just keep playing it.
Yeah, you have 2 monitors at work. You can just plug it into the second monitor. I'm working. This is a development thing. Yeah. Right. So let's live up to the name of Game Face and let's have a quick, what have we been playing? Should we? I'm just thinking.
Uh-oh.
Because Lee got some new hardware today. Do you want to do the review here or do you want to do it in new news?
I'll do it now. I'll do it real quick. I haven't really tested it enough. Hello, DJ. How's it, dude? So I got these headphones, these little Xbox wireless headphones today. That came out today as well, which is very cool.
Ooh.
I had vouchers for Christmas.
On release day.
And I wasn't scared to spend them. On release day, yeah.
That's impressive. Well done.
This is the first time I've heard of the concept of release day for headphones.
Yes.
Everything these days has a release day.
You've got to have a bit of hype, haven't you?
Yeah.
So they came out on the, 16th today, isn't it? They come out today, and they're made for only Xbox, which I find quite interesting. They've basically gone, they don't work on PlayStation, don't work on Nintendo, which I think is a very brave move, a very un-Microsoft move. I'm going to say, so they come in a really cool box. I took pictures and put them on Twitter, actually. That's the box. They sound really good. They're really comfortable to wear. I really like the thick kind of, they're called the pleather kind of, the cushions. They're really nice. They've got quite a good weight to them as well. They actually feel quite substantial in the weight. The connection to Bluetooth is real simple. I connected to my Xbox just now and I actually did the Bluetooth and Xbox connection at the same time. So I had a game playing while listening to the thing. I need to get someone to talk to me though, to kind of find out what the mic's like, if that's any good. Because it's supposed to do some sort of cool balance between gameplay, audio, talking, and your Bluetooth you're listening to. And there's actually on the headphones you can turn the dial and it'll actually adjust it to go more towards a game, more toward Bluetooth.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, the volume control is really cool. It's a really nice big volume control on the side. There's 2 buttons. There's an on button, which also is the connect to something, and there's also a mute button for the little mic.
The mic. Cool.
And the mic has a light on it, which tells you it's on or hot. And you can adjust the brightness of the light through the accessories app, which I thought was quite interesting.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that just for fun?
I think it's so it doesn't blind you, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I suppose if you're playing in a dark room, you're going to get this bright light in your eye, aren't you? So.
Just shining up the whole time.
What colour is the light?
It's a white light. It's like a bright light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's very like Xbox Series X aesthetic with the white
green
light
and the little green.
tinge.
And you can see the little green kind of circle around the outside. Yeah.
That's really nice.
Little green button back for the Connect. And when I first plugged it into my Xbox, it connects through the Xbox controller technology rather than Bluetooth. Which means you get, like, Welcome Lee is basically attached to my profile. So when I logged in, it went, hello, Lee, with my profile.
That's awesome. Because the one thing I appreciate about these headphones is that when you turn them on, they turn your Xbox on like the controller.
Yes, because it is a controller. It basically looks like, it acts like a controller. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
When I first turned them on and connected, it wanted to update them, which I thought was very Microsoft.
Oh, yeah. That is very Microsoft indeed.
This is really loads of cushion on the head. I'm actually interested to see what they like to wear for gaming, because my previous ones haven't got a very cushiony top, and I leave a big mark on my head after a while. So, yeah, and they sound really good. They're very They're really bassy. When I was listening to music on them off my phone, really, really bassy. Which I think is a gaming thing.
I've heard that. Yeah, you want the explosions.
You do.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the bass.
When you're playing, I'll be very interested to hear about the spatial audio that goes on, because apparently that's next level.
Yeah,
Everyone says that's great.
Forza Horizon 4 has it. I think Doom has it, and Gears 5 has it. Has a really good.
Yeah.
So Gears 5 could be quite good fun. Yeah.
Hellblade.
So
Hellblade
you get
on that would be amazing.
6 months worth of Dolby, whatever it is, the Dolby stuff.
Ah, yes.
Included with it.
Cool.
Well, I don't know how you get it though, but there's somehow you get that. So I installed the
Maybe
Dolby
just
app.
go into the store and it's there. Oh, yeah.
I installed the app today and played it and logged in and it worked. It didn't ask me for any subscription, so I don't know how that works.
Cool. That sounds exciting.
It's cool. It's really good. I think I agree with the reviews. Like all the reviews have said that it's a really good, for $100 US or 160 New Zealand. It's a really good headset, comparable to ones that are like $300.
Yeah.
That's good.
If you read reviews, be careful because they compare them to ones that are really expensive. So that's what they keep doing. I read one reviews going, "Oh, it's really good, but if you buy this one, it's really good." It's like, yeah, but this one's 50% more expensive than the one you're buying. So,
yes.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's really good. And Ruby tried them on and then walked away with them and didn't give them back again. I had to get them off her. So she was quite happy with them.
I think that's a very good review.
That's right. She was like, "Oh, these are really nice." Because I put some music on, she just walked off. I was like, "Oh, okay." Right.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, they're really cool. I'm really impressed. And it's my first headphones I brought in, I don't know how long. I'm sure my 360 had the same headphones I've got now, like in years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That stickability is impressive.
Yeah.
Or that's just Lee being cheap.
Possibly. I've always been confused by headphones, though. You go into a shop and look at headphones, and you go, well, I can't try them on and test them. So why is this one $70 and this one $300? What's the difference? But they're like, well, you can't try them on. I was like, well, I'm not going to spend $300 on something I can't try in my head and actually see if there's any good.
Yeah. EB Games will let you return headphones within 30 days.
Oh, will they? Ah, okay.
Yep, because that's how they got me.
Right. Your white ones.
Because my biggest thing was I need really light ones because I don't have to wear them for very long, maybe an hour.
These are quite heavy. Compared to my ones with a cable, these are quite heavy. They're 300 grams, so they are got a decent amount of weight to them.
Right. So when I was at EB, I picked the lightest ones, and then I said, if I end up not liking these, and they said, yep, 30 days.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, so no excuse not to try them then, really.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, cool.
Very good.
Well, we look forward to the game review, actually, with the game sound.
Well, that's what I want to do now, is jump into like Division 2 or something and actually play and talk and see if it works. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, and Gary, you can connect your phone with Discord and have talk on Discord and have it working with your Xbox and the game and have it all connected up. So yeah, it does talk in both ways, and that's what they did. There's only one or two sets of headphones that do this, isn't there? The Steel series do the wireless Xbox connection and Bluetooth at the same time, I think. But they're $300. They're $300 headphones. Yeah.
So you're paying for what you get with them, though. I think they're very good.
Yeah, they're very good. Yeah.
You can't argue for like $99 US. You can't argue with that, really.
No, I don't
You're
think
getting pretty cool headphones.
They sound great. They sound cool. That sounds good. And I went and found that Reddit. You know that Reddit thing we found with all that guy had written down the levels he used? So I went onto that Xbox app and just set it up like that to see if it's actually any good. You have like 3 or 4 presets.
Makes a difference.
Yeah, see if it makes a difference. So I'll do some gaming, see what it's like.
Oh, awesome. We'll look forward to your review next week.
Yes. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what the battery's like, because it's 50% battery. So I'll see how long they actually last. The reviews say 15 hours is what you get. You get 15 hours out of them. They last quite well.
Yeah, they said 15 hours on the box. You get 15 hours out the box.
And they take like half an hour to charge up for 4 hours or something, which is pretty cool. And 3 hours to be completely charged up.
That's great.
Yeah. And it's just USB-C. Although I don't actually know where the USB-C connector is.
Have you looked underneath the box? Because I'm sure it says it comes with the cable.
It comes with a cable for charging, yeah, but not for actually talking through. Oh, there it is there.
Oh, no, if you plug it into the PC, so USB-A to PC, USB-C here, apparently that's how it routes the audio through Windows.
Okay. I heard
Windows
it's Bluetooth.
Is clever enough to know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I heard it's just Bluetooth and that's it. It doesn't do anything else. Bluetooth and wireless connection is all you got. Get a dongle for Windows, it does say, if you want to do a proper connection, because it's better.
Oh yeah, one of the things I read was if you plug it in via USB to USB-C, it actually works. Like Windows routes the audio through the USB cable.
I haven't got a spare cable, or do
Something to experiment.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that because it will wreck the audio of the podcast.
Yeah, no, don't play with the audio of the podcast. We've learned, don't touch it.
Don't touch the audio, just leave it alone. Yeah, it doesn't do Bluetooth and streaming on OBM. We've discovered.
Yep. It just doesn't do that. Brilliant. So, since Lee's voice is all nice and warm, Lee, quickly, what have you been playing? Tell us some Game Face stuff.
Well,
if you'll just excuse me, my laptop's about to die because for some reason plugging into the wall doesn't let it charge. So you chat, tell us what you've been playing. I will disappear off screen.
Okay.
See if I can plug my laptop in.
You're going to rub your laptop to warm it up or something to get it charged?
I don't know. I'm going to put it in the sun. See if that helps.
Put it in the sun. That's it. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, there's not much sun left.
God. So I've been playing.
When you warm up. Oh, you go.
I might as well. So I was playing Valhalla at the beginning of the year. We haven't done Game Face this year, have we?
Not yet.
No.
Not like a proper Game Face.
I played Valhalla. I really enjoyed Valhalla. And then it lost 10 hours worth of gaming, which I've complained about on the podcast previously. So I've now stopped playing Valhalla due to sulking, basically. And
fair enough.
I like it.
I went to Breakpoint because I've got there's so much to do in Breakpoint. I never actually completed the game properly. Like, not even the first, before it got updated 3 times, there was a whole bunch of stuff to do in it.
Yeah?
So I completed it, and I'm nice and powerful, so now I can just complete all the missions without... Because what I've done is I've got myself so powerful, I didn't realise I'm almost too powerful now. So I can just go and do like a Rambo style run around and kill things.
Oh, is it fun or boring?
It is fun. You do all the missions. I've done missions without... Because you go on a mission to go and kill somebody, and I'm just mooching around killing people, and then all of a sudden it says, mission complete, you've killed so-and-so, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because normally there's a big build-up to it, but I've been just going in and just taking everyone out one by one, rather than actually following the mission steps half the time. So
Boss you get some
cool guns and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
That is cool.
Just been breakpointing it up.
I have, yeah. And then I've decided to play Dirt 5.
Oh, cool. Is it good?
It's not Forza Horizon 4. I think I said this last week to Carl. It's actually fun in a real arcade way, like a real arcade way. More arcade than Forza Horizon. Yeah, and you can easily drift your car, and you can easily just win all the races. I've basically got, I think, 16 out of 20 achievements in that game now. So,
wow, okay.
So here's a tip.
And
if you
how
want
many hours?
Probably most of them I got in one weekend. I got in 2 settings one weekend. I got most of them. It was actually pretty straightforward. And I'm just trying to get the hard ones now, which are like the ones where you have to complete every single race and drive 1,000 kilometers and unlock all these races. I think I've got 4 left to get out of 20.
Okay.
Is it on Game Pass?
It's on Game Pass, yeah. And that's why I played it, because it was there. I thought, oh, yeah, I like rally games and racing around in circles.
Yeah.
But it's not Forza.
It's not Forza, no. Even the graphics are just not Forza. It's just not as thought out. I don't think anyone realises how good Forza is, really, until you play something else.
No, I think people realize how good Forza is because it's the biggest racing game in the world at the moment.
I know, but really though, like you go and play another one, you go this because remember Dirt 5 came out, everyone was going, "Oh, it's amazing graphics and it's all 4K, 60, and it's brilliant next gen." And you play it, and you go, oh, "It's all right." It's not Forza though, and Forza's 3 years old now. Like it's not exactly a spring chicken.
Yeah, they've done a lot with that. They really did a great job with it, eh?
They did, and that's what we don't realize. Because I remember when it came out, you were just taking pictures the whole time.
Yeah, I was. You were like, "Let's race," and I was like, "Oh, no,
wait a minute,
just a photo, quick photo."
And they have quite cool.
I still do that.
They have quite cool effects. Like you're riding along, and then all of a sandstorm blows in. And you can't see anything because a sandstorm blows in. So you drive around vaguely knowing where you're going. Or then there's like, if you're driving along, it starts raining and it's like a really big storm comes in, so you can't really see what you're doing. Or driving on ice in snow and it starts snowing, but it's driving snow and it's just white. And you're literally looking at the map trying to work out where I'm going because I can't actually see properly where the road is. So they have some cool effects. They have some cool ideas in it, but I don't know. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's easy achievements. That's what it is. It's easy achievements.
It's just fun.
You should play it if you want some easy achievements. If you want 600 points easily, then play it because it's.
Oh yeah.
Just wait till April.
Yeah, wait till April. Yeah, and play it then because it's not. It's real quick. And some of them are cool. Do a drift for like 50 meters or something, which you can basically do in one of the races. Would do that drift without even thinking about it.
Cool.
I think the second race was jump 50 meters. Like it's jump a certain distance, and I literally in the second race I did a jump. And got the achievement for it. I was like, okay, this is how this game works. Okay.
Oh, that's amazing. So it's like all unlockable with the.
Yeah, you just play it like
just by playing.
You just keep playing. Yeah, I didn't really have to work that hard to get any of them. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun if you just want to run around and race cars around. I want to play the multiplayer. I did play multiplayer with my brother-in-law Matt, and I've been playing for a while, and he hadn't played much at all. And I drove off, and I was kind of second or third, and he crashed, and then I lapped him, and then we lapped him again on the parade lap at the end. Like that's how bad he was doing.
Oh
yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, dude, I kind of felt bad because so I didn't even lap him. He got lapped by the parade lap. Like everyone had finished the race, and they were just automatic driving, and he got lapped. So wow.
That's amazing. Poor guy.
Poor guy. Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
funny.
So then he just left. He went, "Oh no, it's fine. It's all right. I've got to go now." I was like, "Oh, dude." I thought it was bad. Okay.
At least like send him home with a beer or something. Like, I'm sorry.
No, he just went off and sulked because I was sat there playing, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And he watched me win, and he went, "Oh, can I play?" Yeah, jump in. And then he got whipped by everybody. I was like, "Oh, dude."
Made you feel good though. You're like, I'm owning these spots.
Do you have to be good at the game to get the achievements?
No, because one of them is literally finish every race, and even if you come last, you get a star for finishing the race. So you have to get a star in every single race, and literally, some people are saying you can just drive around in any car and finish, and you get the points. Like it doesn't really matter. That's one of the achievements. And there's just so much of it, though. There's so many races. And the 1,000 kilometer one's a nightmare because you do all the races and you only do 500 kilometers. So then you've got to find another 500 kilometers somehow.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a race. You can create race playgrounds, and someone's created a playground which is literally, they say what you do is you just sellotape the accelerator and set the car off, and it'll drive for an hour, and it'll do 8% of this 1,000 Ks. That's the only way you do it, because that's just drives you nuts. I was like, wow, okay.
Amazing.
It used to be 10,000 kilometers, but no one was getting it, so the developer dropped it down to 1,000 kilometers. It actually says it on True Achievements.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm on about 30%, maybe. So, yeah.
Okay. So I've done getting there slowly, just chipping away.
Oh, it's just nuts. Yeah, if I've done 300 Ks out of 1,000, it's mad. And I've done most of the races now.
Wow. So lots of grinding for that one.
Yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered. I might just save it for April, just because it'll be the hardest one. It'll be good to see on it, because no one will get it.
Lots of points for our challenge, yep.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking it up just now. So you'll get 100 gamer score for... Oh, you'll get 100 for completing every career event.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Driving 1,000 miles will get you 50.
50? Is that all it's worth? What's the TA score on it then? What's the TA score on it?
So the complete every career event. So that'll get you 100 gamer score, and the TA score is 317.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should stop playing then. Just save that.
That's the second hardest achievement, and then the hardest one is drive 1,000 miles. So you'll get 50 gamer score for that, and you'll get 249 true achievement score.
Oh, okay.
So might be worth it.
I think I might wait because I've got 4 left, which is level 50, 1,000 kilometers, all the complete. Oh, and there's a secret which is grab all these like event things. I can't remember what they're called now.
Throwdowns?
Throwdowns, that's it, yeah. To unlock them all. And you unlock them by completing all the... you don't have to complete them, you just have to unlock them. You don't even have to race in them, you just have to unlock them. And you get that by opening up all the races, by finishing all the races.
Well, that one's worth 100 gamer score, and the true achievement score is 303.
Okay, I'm going to stop playing now then and save that for April, I think.
And the reach level 51 will give you 150 gamer score, and the true achievement score is 412.
Wow, okay. Because I'm at level 40, I think, or 39 or something like that. So, okay.
Well, close.
I'm going to wait then. I think I might save that one for you, Carl.
Well, you got most of the points in Dirt 5, so I can just jump into Dirt 5 and just grab some easy points.
The easies? Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, just grab the easy points. Just to make sure you can't get them and I can sort of edge over a bit.
That's okay.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah,
I've thought about it.
You thought about everything.
Just play all the games Lee has played to get all the points.
So, Simone, what have you been playing?
Okay, so this week I chose to jump back into BioShock, the remastered version.
Good game.
So I started it up last week, and then I realized I hadn't played since August 2020. And I'd kind of forgotten the controls and forgotten the story, but that didn't matter so much.
Do you know, that's funny, because I started that game last year, or maybe the year before even, and I'm too scared to go back now because of that reason. I'm like, I don't remember how to play it.
Oh, do it. Go back.
Yeah. The nice thing is, if this could convince you, the nice thing is if you die, you don't lose that much.
Okay.
So dying's not a biggie in BioShock. In I think all 3 of the games. I haven't played the second one. It's more story driven than anything else.
Right. Okay. Just survive until the next bit. Okay.
Exactly. And I think I started playing it. In August did we have some kind of challenge where we had to start a new game? Does that ring a bell?
It's one of them was start a game in your backlog that you haven't started yet. Was one of our challenges.
Back to your backlog.
So that was the one. Yeah, because that's right, August, back to your backlog. I had bought the remastered version and hadn't started it yet. So that was the game I played. And I don't know, I just forgot about it. And until, last week. And then this week I sat down, I had an hour to play, and I thought, okay, I'm going to not start again, but I'm going to relearn what's going on. And I think I'm halfway through the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long is that game? Is it 20 hours or something, is it? So
it's not too bad.
Yeah, 15, 20. It's not too bad. No, not too long.
Yeah, it's not too long, but I mean, it's a great game and great story. It's well worth playing. You have to play it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I've completed Infinite. It's amazing. Yeah, it's an awesome story.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Infinite is probably one of my favorite games of all time.
Yep, and I played that without playing the rest of them as well. I had no idea what was going on with the rest of them, but that game was just astounding. So
play BioShock 1 and then start Infinite again and just be amazed at how much it ties together.
Right, okay.
There are a lot of easy achievements in BioShock Infinite if you finished the game already. Just go back and clean up a few.
Oh, that's interesting.
Look at the list. Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Ooh, okay.
You know, past Simone was not very nice because August, when I stopped playing the game, I left myself in a really, really, really hard part. There are bees, Lee, in this room. And you have to push a button which sprays them with gas to chill them out, right? And you have to open their beehives because you're looking for this enzyme. You're looking for 7. However, and you're fine to walk around that room freely, and there's a timer when the gas stops spraying and the bees come back.
Okay.
That's fine. But what is insanely hard is you can walk around that room as much as you want and no enemies will appear until you open a beehive. So I died, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 times.
Do you think that's why you stopped playing it?
No, because I would have got to a part in the story where it would have been easy to pick up again, story-wise. I hadn't played that before. I must have had a really long session and thought, man, I'm making really good progress. My next session's going to be great. And that's where I stopped. Because that stuff was not familiar to me at all.
Did you get past it? Were you stuck?
Yeah, I did. I got past it. Fought... Did I do a boss? I must have done a boss because I got an achievement. And now I'm onto a new section called Fort Frolic.
Fort Frolic.
Yes, I don't know what's happening in the story. Frolic, you know, like when you frolic in a meadow.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Fort Frolic.
Yep. Sounds exciting.
It's frolicking, yes.
Brilliant.
So yeah, and as soon as Game Face is finished, I'll be jumping back on.
Nice.
I'm keen to know what achievements you can get easily.
Yeah, most of them are, you know, those powers you get.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
You can combine them. So you throw... I don't remember what they are. I remember there's a raven one. So you can combine them by throwing out one set of magic or whatever. Say it's the fireballs. And then you follow it up with something else. And it creates something new. So yeah, those combos will get you an achievement if I recall.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That was a lot of fun. Fun to...
Can you mute Kyle quickly so we can tell? Top tips.
I'll message you.
Okay, excellent.
I'll slide into your DMs and I'll say, Lee.
Okay, this is it. This is achievements. These are easy.
Yeah, I'll have a look at what achievements you don't have yet, and I'll say, here you go, just hop back in.
Because I completed that game prior to me worrying about achievements. I just completed the game, got out and went, that was amazing, and then walked off. That was it. I never went back.
Right, so I've, in Bioshock Infinite, this is the 360 version.
Yeah,
I haven't played the remastered one yet.
Yeah, that's what I played.
I have every achievement except 2.
Wow, okay.
So those 2, they're difficulty based. So one is that you play the whole game on basically hard mode, and then the other achievement is you play hard mode without buying any health.
Oh wow, that's.
So I'm not going to do that. But the rest you can do. I would say if you finish the game and you haven't done any achievement hunting, you could clean up the rest in 2 to 3 hours.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. It's good, and it's a good game too. So.
It's an awesome game.
Yeah, it's well worth experiencing.
How does it stand up now compared to... Because it came out a while ago, didn't it? Does it still look good?
Yeah. What, the remastered version of number 1?
Yeah. Oh. Actually, no, Bioshock Infinite I was thinking about. I don't suppose you've played that one on the Xbox One.
No.
But both of them look really good. Like, from what I saw, because we played Infinite on the One X, and that was looking really good.
Oh, because it was backwards compatible?
Yeah,
because it comes with your... Oh, yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, no, you played it on 360, eh?
Yeah, I got it on 360, yeah. I bought it on 360 and it's followed me, but must have bought it digitally.
Oh, great.
Good. At the time I was playing, I'm not big on graphics. I thought it was fantastic. on 360. But what do I know?
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
I played Red Dead Redemption on 360 and I thought it was amazing.
It was amazing, yeah.
Yeah,
It
for
was
its time, I
amazing
think
in 2020. It was still amazing. Those sunsets are incredible.
Yep.
It's nothing quite like a Red Dead sunset.
I remember listening to a podcast, a gaming podcast, when it first came out, the first Red Dead, and the guy said it was like watching a movie as the music kind of started and you walked over the hill and the sun was rising, and it was just amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It still is.
Yeah.
It still is.
Man, that sounds awesome.
Kyle.
So that's me. I'll have more updates next week about where I am in the story because I don't know what's going on. I'll try to pay attention tonight.
Something's happening. The bees.
I know I've made some concoction, and I've encountered this theatrical man who was supposed to, myself and Ryan, the guy whose wife and kids I'm looking for, we considered him a good guy, but now that I've met him, I think he's not a good guy, so we'll see.
Ooh.
With a name like Ryan,
That
I'm not
sounds
surprised.
like intrigue.
No, Ryan, I think, is the good guy. He's the guy whose wife and kid is gone, and I'm helping to look for them. This theatrical dude, I can't remember. He's got a weird name. I'll write it down. Tell you next week.
Oh, Kyle.
Cool. Sounds good.
Oh yeah, something Kyle.
Whatever. You guys are funny.
Funny, haha.
The funniest.
Oh, brilliant. Cool. Well, we look forward to your update for Bioshock. This is the first one. This is a while ago, isn't it, this game?
Yes. How old is it? Bioshock. And the remaster has been on my wish list for a long time, and we finally bought it last year.
Yeah, it was
Bioshock
down to
2007.
Ah, yes. Good year.
15 years. A good year.
Yeah. Yeah, good year. 2007. Good year for games.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean,
I remember the reviews of that game when it came out. Everyone was talking about it.
everyone was freaking out about it.
Yeah.
So good. Do you
So,
think they'd come out with a new Bioshock game soon?
The guys that made it, because there were two guys, they kind of had a falling out. And they're not allowing each other to make another Bioshock game because they both are co-owners of the IP,
Right.
which is a pity. So egos have gotten in the way of a new Bioshock game, and the world is crying because we want like an Infinite 2 or something.
That would
That'd
be
great.
Amazing. Yes.
What would they do, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
Well,
it finished
follow up
so...
something that
It
good.
kind of finished, didn't it? When it finished quite well. Or was it
I
kind
don't
of
know. Like, Infinite just finishes one storyline, but
Yeah.
the whole world is still super big. So there's so many other ways they can go because it's. So yeah,
But don't you feel like
But
the
I
story was
mean-
actually just following him, though, really, wasn't it? What was his name?
Infinite
DeWitt?
was a new person completely.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
Booker
Okay.
DeWitt.
Booker DeWitt.
So in Bioshock 1, you're playing this one dude. In Bioshock 2, you're playing a different dude, and then in Bioshock 3, you're playing Booker DeWitt.
You're playing Big Daddy, aren't you? Isn't it?
I
In
think
2?
in number 2, I think there's a stage where you do play a Big Daddy.
Wow.
Everyone just forgets number 2 because it was kind of just like a rehash of number 1.
Yeah. It's
Well,
same.
when I finish number 1, number 2 will be next on my list.
Oh, cool. So we can get a cool
some point.
comparison.
Yep. No time soon, obviously. As soon as the Series X arrives and we have 2 screens to play it on, Kyle and I are going to start Anthem.
Oh, really? Let me join in too.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to start and complete Anthem because then we can then go, right, done, dusted, never need to pick up that game again because it just makes us sad.
Yeah, we were waiting for the update, and now that it's not coming, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, we can just dive in and play.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. It's such a cool game. I've done 64 hours or something in that game.
Man.
Awesome.
Such a
So,
cool game.
yeah, we'll play during April and you can dive in and we'll get the achievements and then Lee can just help us and get no achievements for that night.
Yes.
Good strategy. I like it.
Excellent.
Cool.
So I finished that game in 13th of August 2014. That's when I finished Bioshock Infinite.
Wow.
I've got 48% of all the achievements, it seems.
Yeah. So
Sounds like you've got a lot. Yeah, a lot to still get.
Yeah.
Yes. I did save the elephant, though.
Oh, good man.
I don't remember that.
Let's complete the main campaign of normal difficulty. That was...
Oh, yes.
Wow, September 14 I got that. Jeez.
Wow. Been playing for a while, Lee.
Yeah. Well, this is exciting.
Fantastic.
This is exciting.
Watching you squint at your screen.
I know, yeah. I'm trying to work out what's going on. So what have you been playing, Carl?
I have been hooked on The Division 2.
Oh, that's right.
Obsessed.
Just slightly obsessed. So now I'm level 30 and I've unlocked gear score.
Ah, yes, that's right.
And now the other dudes have moved into town, and now I need to fight the other dudes. That who knows where they've come from?
Yeah, they
They've just pitched up.
The black
and they're like,
tusks.
"Hey, this is our town now." And I'm like, "No. I spent ages clearing out the other three dudes. Like, I've kicked everyone out, and then you guys just pitch up and roll in and set up camp." I'm like, "What the heck is going on? It's just nonsense."
Yeah.
So now I need to get some guns and go shoot them and chase them out.
What world tier are you? Just ones?
World tier 1, yeah. Because I was looking at all the sort of guides before going to New York and what people suggest, whether you go to New York. So you have to, everyone suggests you get to world tier 5, and then you get to New York.
Yes. So that's the top tier.
Because if you go to New York before that, then you have to finish all of New York before you can come back.
That's correct.
And apparently it messes up with some of the stuff. It locks some activities away, which means you can't. It basically shuts that character off from getting some achievements.
Yes, that's right. No, you can't. Yeah, you can't get back in. That's right. You have to complete the whole of New York before you can go back to Washington again. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so they were saying can't get to World Tier 5, and I'm going, what the heck? These guys just pitched up. They've just taken all my control points. Do you know how hard I worked? Like, I spent about 3 nights in a row, starting on one end of the map and just doing control points. I had every single control point under my control, right? Then all of a sudden these dudes pitch up and they go, "No lol, jokes."
I did 2 years ago, mate. I did exactly what you were doing 2 years ago.
I just want to find someone in charge and write a letter to them.
What do you mean? Because that's what I kept saying to you. I said the end game will start when you get to level 30. And you were like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it resets the whole thing. Like, you start again at level 30.
Yeah.
You didn't actually
and then you're
realise.
back to like square one.
Yeah, you literally start again from scratch.
So my advice for people playing this game is go through the levels, have fun with it, but don't stop yourself from finishing the last bit that gets you over to level 30. Do that bit, because then, yeah, as Lee says, the game unlocks in a way.
Yeah.
And then you have new dudes who pitch up, and it's weird. You kind of... They just pitch up and steal your stuff. You're like, wait, no, what the heck?
So all this time, like you said. Yeah, because I was very anal about it. I was going through cleaning all the areas and make sure everyone was dead.
Yeah. And then as soon as you, like, finish the last mission, your dude stands and he looks out, and then new dudes pitch up and just take over. And you go, oh, well, what the heck did I do all that for?
Aww.
That's what I kept saying to you, mate. Just get it done. Just get to end game, and then you can actually start playing properly. And then it actually matters what gear you pick up as well. Because everyone was really anal about the gear you pick up initially, and it's like, it doesn't matter. Whatever you pick up now is useless.
Yeah, one of the guides I read, the guy's like, you go through, you get to level tier 5, and then as soon as you go to New York, the very first stuff you pick up at level 31 is immediately amazing compared to what you have before.
Yeah,
and you're like, destiny, all over again.
That's right, yeah.
You spend hours at like power level 800 and you get this amazing gear.
Yep.
And then they go, power level's now, what? Light level is 1,000.
Yep.
And the first gun you pick up is a useless grey gun.
They give all all your gear 1,000 grey, 1,000, don't they, or whether it is all blue 1,000. Just make everything 1,000. You're like, wow. Hours.
Yeah. And then pick up the next thing and it's just the best thing you've ever seen in your life. And it's grey. It's not even special. It's not even named.
Yeah.
It's like some gun that some pleb dropped because he tripped while carrying his Starbucks or something. and you pick it up and it's like, oh, best gun ever.
Oh, that's funny.
Are you enjoying the game then?
Oh, I am loving it. It's something about it has just gotten stuck with me. And you know how you were always the turret and the drone?
Yep.
I've changed that up now because the turret and the drone, I don't know, it's got a bit boring. So now I've got the drone and I've got the chem launcher. And the chem launcher shoots like poison gas.
Yeah.
So you get people all together and then you just shoot poison gas at them and then you send your drone over them and they like run around and run into the poison gas. It's great fun. So I've been experimenting with sort of different builds, not just the easy ones, you could say.
Well, so I found that if I'm running around on my own and it's hard, I put on the healer turret rather than the attack turret. Or is it the healer drone maybe? One of those is healer. I think it's a healer drone, yeah. And he follows me around and keeps me alive, and then I can run around on my own and take stuff out. And the turret looks after me, so that's kind of changed it up a little bit. The other
skill I was playing with is a firefly. The one that the drone that you sort of send.
Yeah.
And it goes and it explodes on top of people's heads and then blinds them or confuses them or takes away their powers. So it's really good when you're dealing with a whole bunch of people that have these buffs on them.
Little drones and stuff, yeah.
And you just sort of throw this drone at it. It goes, it explodes over them, and suddenly they forget what they're buffed for. And they become less buff, as if they've forgotten what gym is.
Buff.
Very much less buff.
As if they forgot what gym is.
And you've got all the hunters to do as well. You haven't done the hunters yet, have you? To get all the masks.
Haven't done that.
Yep.
I just unlocked specializations, I got the crossbow specialization.
Nice.
Because I like crossbows, but I have no idea what they do. What does the specialization give you? No one tells you. They're just like, choose a gun.
Yeah, so there's a sniper rifle, which is just super powerful, but you only get like 5 shots, 6 shots or something. I use the grenade launcher. Two, yeah, you upgrade it. Because then you upgrade it you spend points on it. SHD points, and that gives you better stuff. Like a special handgun and a bit more protection for yourself and boosts your rifles and I use a grenade launcher, which is fun because it does area damage, which is nice. The crossbow's cool because if you hit it in someone, they sticks into them, they panic and then they explode. So that's fun.
I've noticed that. It's great because it's like it's got dynamite attached to it. So you shoot someone, they run off to their friends, freaking out, and then they all explode.
It's brilliant.
This is fantastic.
And a Gatling gun as well. There's a big Gatling gun you can get as well.
Yeah, I saw the Gatling gun and I thought, no, that's just a bit too over the top.
What? What sort of comment is that?
I would rather have a drone with a machine gun on it.
Yes, because that's not ridiculous.
That is not OTT at all.
Yes. What I find with that game now is what I do is I try and find the special characters and shoot their backpacks or shoot their canisters and make them explode. I find that more fun.
Yeah.
The flamethrower
guys. Because then they run to their friends.
They run to their friends and then they explode. Yes. Or they get stuck in their own goo. That's also quite cool.
Oh, that's great, yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing with Perky Turkey the other night, and there was those guys with the canisters on the back.
Yes.
And he had killed one, and I, just by having fun, I shot the canister on the dead body as he was looting what the dead body dropped. And took out most of his armor and health. And he's like, what was that? I was like, I don't know. There must be enemies around. People are shooting us. Quick, get in cover. Whoops.
Is he enjoying it? Because I see his level, when I left him, was level 15 or something. So has he played a lot, has he?
He jumps in every now and again with me. I think he's level 16 or 17 now.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Yeah, I dragged him up a couple of levels last time.
Yeah, he has this weird glitch where he can't get into main missions if we're part of his squad. And I don't know why.
I think he's not high enough level.
But still,
he hasn't done the right missions. He's doing it out of order. Because I was playing with him and he couldn't get... I think he's missed missions. But he's like, but I don't want to unlock everything. I just want to do what I've got now. I was like, yeah, but you have to unlock everything because that's how the game works.
Yeah.
If you've got lots of icons everywhere, then you're doing it right.
Then you're doing it right.
It's like Assassin's Creed. The more stuff on the screen, then it means you're doing well.
Yeah. So, good game. I'm enjoying it.
It's awesome, isn't it? It's such a cool game.
Yeah, loving it. It's great. Great fun.
You've got a goal, Kyle, to 100% the game?
Yeah, because they mentioned new stuff is coming for the game, I have set a goal on True Achievements. I've put a random date of November just because they said new stuff's coming at the end of the month, end of the year, that by November I will have 100% of this game.
See, I think you're going to struggle. Because I've got quite a few achievements in that game, but I can't. There's some of them are really hard to get.
Oh, you just got to go in with the right people. So
okay.
There's certain ones like there's certain ones like the Dark Zone, right?
Yes.
We can do that together.
Friends, Lee.
Get more friends, get better friends.
My plan is I've updated our Division 2 clan flag.
Yes.
So it looks all cool and modern.
Okay.
So now I've got a cool flag that I can show randoms on the street, and they can be like, cool, I want to join your clan because you look cool.
Right.
Because it looks cool.
This is exciting. So me and Kinsman spent a whole bunch of time doing all the achievements, and didn't complete them all. Like, we spent a lot of time messing around trying to get all the achievements.
Cool. Well, I'm going to jump in and get you to carry me. It's my plan.
I'm kind of curious.
So, yes,
I've got lots of them, but I haven't got enough to...
Yeah, I think on the base game without the DLC and the add-ons, I think I'm 70% through or something.
Okay.
So everything, I mean, you read the achievements, they're all doable. They're not, you look at them and go, oh, that's impossible. Like the Sea of Thieves kind of achievements where it's sail 10 billion miles for these type of guys. So
also, November's a very long time away.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of time.
So I've got...
the fact that I'm just plugging away
I've got
night.
86%. I've got 50 achievements out of 60.
Man, pretty good going.
And
Oh,
I've
that's
got
great.
about 200 hours into the game.
Most of that is probably helping everyone else, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it probably is, actually. Yeah. Just running behind you, snipering people from a distance.
So 73% through the game, of the base game, without any of the DLC or add-ons. Because there's extra sort of, like title updates that I don't have.
Okay, yep.
So
I'll tell you a really good one, which
to...
took me ages, was shooting, you know, the really hard guys that have machine guns that shoot you, or they wear armor?
Yep.
Trying to shoot off each piece of their armor before killing them.
Yeah.
Try doing that. That is a nightmare, try and do that. Because you can start with the legs and the arms, and then you shoot the chest plate off, and then you go shoot the helmet off, and then you kill them. But at any point, someone else can rock up, like the normal PvP, normal guys come around, and they can kill them, which is a real pain. You're like, oh.
Oh, that's amazing.
So you don't have that one yet?
Yeah, I do.
No,
I do have
something.
it. Yeah, I do have it. But no, Carl doesn't.
Something I need to do. I need to do the hard as nails one. Finish all missions on hard difficulty or above.
Yeah, so I've completed all the missions on hard difficulty, but I haven't got
nice.
it. It hasn't popped.
Ah, okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe you've missed one.
No, because you can actually go through your achievements and see what you've done. I've done them all. But there's something weird that if you don't start it in the right place or something, you might complete it, but you don't actually officially complete it. I don't know. I'm just complaining about that one. That's nasty.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I've been playing is just Division. Every time I sit down with the Xbox, Division 2 pops up and I go, oh, really? Oh, okay. If you insist.
Woo.
Woo.
I like how no one laughed at that.
No.
That's funny. Yeah, he plays during lunchtime, which is quite cool. Sometimes.
Oh.
Working from home is great.
Yeah, but most of the time he plays at night once I've gone to bed.
Just slowly plugging away.
You need to flick me a message so I can slowly plug away with you.
Okay, well, if I'm on tonight after we've podcasted, if you're still awake, I'll let you know.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
So yeah, I think that's about it, isn't it, for Game Face? This is a long Game Face.
It is a really
We've got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's our first proper one for the year, isn't it? So
yep.
It's something we had to do. Not so much a Game Face Bytes, more of just a Game Face, just a big one.
Just a big, real one.
Just a normal Game Face of nonsense.
Yes.
So yeah. Thank you guys for listening. All our social media stuff is in our episode description. If you want to follow each of us, it's also in our description, our episode descriptions. Click there. Remember about the April Achievement Challenge. Check us out there. Join us on our Discord. Follow us on Patreon. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. All that other stuff. Click the link below speech over here that the YouTubers give you. So, thumbs if you liked. Yes, smash that like button and follow along and subscribe, etc., and everything else. But from us here at the Xbox Cast, thank you guys, and goodbye and good night.